We'll be there every step I take.
All right.
Hi, you guys. Our YouTube
Welcome.
followers. Welcome.
All right. Welcome.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Yes, this is Wednesday.
You know what,
Happy
Nikki?
to see you.
You sound like the Mayor Dalton when she took her oath and went into office. Yes.
Yes.
That's what she said. Yes. I'm ready.
I got on my new lipstick. It's not for me, but it's the new line and it's blue.
Yeah, I've seen some people wear blue and purple.
Yeah, you can mix these lipsticks up. You can have purple at the top, blue at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Extremely Unique Boutique. They on my
Mm-hmm.
website, and I also have this necklace on my website. And you guys, I have a new project that's coming up. I have $25 outfits for the kids, the tops and the bottoms, and the socks and the headbands are sold separately. So please don't forget to take advantage of that $25 holla for the summer.
All right. Nikki, I also have my t-shirts out. Teachers, if you're interested in getting those t-shirts to say teacher and say admirational words on them, go ahead and check that out on my Pietra Studio website.
Yes, and don't forget to share and show everyone.
And
And don't forget,
Charlotte.
for my entrepreneurs, read a book a day. We actually read and soar. That's a good book for entrepreneurs that's out just starting their first business. So if you read a book a day, you get knowledge into the business. So read a book a day about entrepreneurship so you can be able to run your business smoothly.
All right.
Hey, y'all.
All right, come on in.
I was like, today was so busy for me because I had some
Mm-hmm.
2021 graduation T-shirts to do, and also
Okay.
T-shirts for people who going on their family trips. So yes,
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad people going places and moving around. Looks like we're getting ready to reopen most of the things.
hey you guys,
Come on in.
YouTube fans and Facebook followers, don't forget to tag and share. We want to get our YouTube page up, so go subscribe to our YouTube page. I can post it for you. Come on, you guys, get us up on YouTube. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe for YouTube. Don't forget to get your 2021 graduation t-shirts from me.
Oh, yeah.
I thank you guys for buying my Mother's Day t-shirts. I really, really appreciate it. I didn't get pictures yet, but I really, really appreciate the Mother's Day t-shirts. I got like a couple of pictures I did with I made tutus for the
Mm-hmm.
young
Oh
ladies. So
yeah, I saw those on the site. Mom
friend,
and daughter, those are cute.
she emailed me pictures, and then some of my
Mm-hmm.
items that I didn't have, I had customers mad at me because I had to refund. But that's part of life. At least you got a refund, and I didn't cheat you
Mm-hmm.
out of money or anything. So that's honest. Extremely Unique Boutique is honest. They gave you your money back, but these customers were so mad because I didn't have the item, and I apologize. We sell out fast, so I'm so sorry.
Yes, indeed. Well, hopefully you'll get it back in, and then they can reorder again.
If you want this lipstick, you guys, it's on the website. Midnight Blue, yes it is. It come in all colors. The other day, I mean, weeks and weeks ago, I had orange.
Mm.
I
Was that
had
orange? Pink?
I had pink.
Mm-hmm.
I had just got Midnight Blue in 2 days ago, so I guess they sending me my own free samples days late. So this the Midnight Blue. Don't forget to shop, shop, shop.
All
I
right. So,
have Day t-shirts and aprons coming out. Father's Day t-shirts and aprons. That's a custom made item, so you guys can inbox me or email me extremelyunique12@gmail.com.
all right. And speaking about going out, Chicago's reopening. Come on Simply Treasures and get your tea for fighting immunity. Tea also for help building your lungs. Tea for also help with anti-inflammation. So all of that stuff is going to be really important for us right now. We're still in the pandemic, so boost up your health. That's what you want to do.
Yeah,
Especially a
get your
lot of us have to go to work.
get
Hmm.
your mask. I do custom made masks too. Get your
Oh
mask.
yeah. We got to go back out to work. So I did hear about people for unemployment. There was 6 states have cut off the unemployment benefit, the extension that they had for people, trying to get people to go back to work, and also offering tickets to games and things like that, so people could go back to work and get their vaccine on top of it. So vaccines at the subways, the train stop, the bus stop. you, you,
And you
everywhere you go, they fall from the sky.
guys get the vaccine. They giving out three
Hmm.
different vaccines, I heard. And people that's
Oh yeah.
taking the vaccine, I wish they tell y'all just because y'all took it, that don't mean y'all
Mm.
can't get it. They telling
Oh
y'all
yeah. I think.
it's that's out. One vaccine is
Hmm.
a 30%, the other one is a 50%, and the other one is a 80%. But that don't mean
Okay.
that you guys will not get it. It's saying that 80% of it or 30 or
Mhm.
50% of it, you will not catch it as fast as others. So
Okay.
just because you getting it and you going outside partying, that don't mean you won't catch it. Please be
Hmm.
aware of what you taking and getting done to you.
Hmm.
This is very serious. People still dying. People dying when they take the
Yeah.
shot because their immune system is not fighting the medicine off. People are
Hmm.
dying. People are dying. Period. So be careful what you guys taking, okay? Because
Hmm.
we lost a 16-year-old girl. She went in
Oh
for a day, but found out she had corona. The next day she
yeah.
passed away. So be
Oh
careful,
wow.
guys. Be careful.
Yeah, we want to continue to, take precautions, wash our hands, wear a mask, stay out 6 feet. I think some people are getting too close. We need to
Yeah,
keep
they
our
get
6 feet
and then
distances. Yeah.
like, like me. I'm a homebody because I'm my
Mm-hmm.
own boss and I take care of my business. You
Mm-hmm.
know, home. But it's like going out or being around certain people. My immune system is very low, so I can't
Mm-hmm.
be around people because I get sick fast. And it's sad because I don't want to have to treat my family members or my
Right.
other bad because you going out and you partying. That's your decision. You decide to do, but you're not gonna take me with you. I have to
I
live
know
for my
that's
kids.
right.
I even get
Yeah.
down on my kids about it. I ain't seen my son in like 7 months now because of the pandemic. And I
Right.
know he's not coming around me because he like to do things. So
Hmm.
I just like that. That's a hurt feeling too. But at the same time, it's like you guys be more careful. I sell
Hmm.
masses. I make masses. So if you want masses, please shop with me. But at the same time, it's like be careful because just because they say you taking a shot, that don't mean anything.
Hmm.
It
And
don't
now
mean
they're having
that.
a vaccine for 12 to 15-year-olds. I see they dropped down for the age. So
But they not. It's
I
like
guess,
they passing away too.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So no one's
I'm not
immune
pregnant.
from being sick from the shot. You never know. You don't know until you take it whether it's going to react with your body or not. So that's a risk that at first they weren't really telling everybody about, but now after a couple of people or hundreds of people have had this experience, also the one with the Johnson with the blood clot, you know, um, they have to rethink that
Yes,
and just make you think a lot about it. So you know what? Kudos to those people that have taken their both of their shots or the one shot and they're doing well. Kudos to those. But we still have a lot of people that are afraid or just don't know what to do at this point.
exactly.
We want to just keep things improving with the vaccine, the medication, and we want to be able to trust that. And I know that's hard to do because this is something new. So maybe with time things will get better. Hopefully, I heard they want to start school open 5 days a week coming up in the fall. So good luck with that.
I hope they get everything in order because man, when I be going back, I will be schooling my
Right?
baby.
It's like good luck
Now,
with that. I
I
don't
will
know.
be homeschooling. I will be homeschooling. Now my daughter go
Yeah.
off to college. I'm a little bit afraid of
Hmm.
that. Like if her brother's
Right.
about telling her, you better have all the masses. You better have
Yeah.
every outfit
But
because
there's still a large amount of people still getting it, working in the schools, the children and the staff. So, just
yes,
have to be aware of that. Yeah.
I
So it's
can't
not like
afford.
it's not existing.
Yep, I can't afford for her to come back home, and I
Hmm.
can't afford for her to stay at a hotel either. So she gonna be
Right.
stuck. So I just can't. But we have other news. Due to that,
Hmm.
I want be safe, play it
Hmm.
safe. Just because you out partying, please keep your mask on. I mean, I went out for Mother's Day and stopped at a
Hmm.
post, and I had a group of people coming up on me like we knew each other,
Hmm.
and I never knew them. And it's like, man, hold up,
Right.
like
And they don't have their mask on.
yes,
Everybody
giving
just trying to take the mask off. I don't know what that's about.
laughing, and it's my birthday. I understand that, sweetie, but I don't know you
Hmm.
from Adam and Eve. What the?
Hmm.
But
I
yeah,
think we kind of forget, especially during holidays. Some of
yes,
us are drinking and doing other things. We kind of forget about the distancing and the mask. Kind of
yes.
let the
So
guard down, yeah. You
yes,
want to keep the guard up. Don't let the guard down. So,
okay.
in in other news, Nikki, I saw on the news they were talking about the immigrants. Like a couple of weeks ago, immigrants were on a boat trying to get here to America, and like 30 immigrants, the boat overturned because there was too many immigrants trying to get in coming through
Wow.
California. Yeah, so a lot of them didn't make it. The boat overturned. Some
They,
people did rush out there to help them and bring them in, to shore. But
I would,
a lot of people,
I think
huh?
I would pay because I heard Mexico don't have it. So why they trying to come over?
Oh, they're not just coming for COVID. They're coming for other reasons.
Uh,
And I'm not
I,
sure if these people were coming
I
from
don't want to
Mexico.
come if I catch COVID. No,
Yeah, I
but
think they were coming from other direction. I don't think they were coming from Mexico. We got all kind of people trying to come here to America. Don't just put it on Mexican people.
girl,
Anybody get a boat? Here they come. They trying to come here. So you know what? It must, it's got to be better than what they're doing at that country because now, I see on the news, I think it's Pakistan, they just blowing up buildings and blowing. I mean, it's just, I don't even
yeah,
know how people make it there. It's awful. I
yeah,
mean, day in, day out, it's been going on for years. It's just terrible. So I do
yeah,
understand when you want to go somewhere and you think it's better, you get some peace of mind and have your dreams and hopes fulfilled. I do understand that. But just know that we got a lot of obstacles here too. We're not free from those.
Yes, yes, yes. This
So,
in the news, ladies, be
mhm,
careful out there. I overheard that it's a serial killer third
mhm,
time. Serial killer
mhm,
is actually killing women and dumping their bodies in the rivers and dumping their bodies in things. So back
mhm,
when I was younger, I heard of the serial killer killing women
mhm,
from Chicago and actually dumping their bodies. So ladies, when you out there, please be safe. I have a safe kit that's on my website from a mace, a dog barker, to a knife and a screwdriver thing for safety. So, ladies, when you out there by yourself, please be aware. Don't just have your earpieces on or playing your music and walk
mhm,
like no care in the world. And to the young women, always on the phone, texting and walking. When you
mhm.
out, please have your eyes open because you are a faster target than
Mhm.
anything. Please pay
Yeah.
attention. Go get that safety kit off my website. Please be aware because it is a serial killer on the loose. I don't know if they caught him yet, but it's a serial killer in Chicago on the loose. He's a copycat of the two serial killers from 3 or 4 years.
Before.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
wow.
Be careful, ladies.
Well, we got a lot going on here in Chicago. That's one thing I can say. You can never get bored. I tell you that.
Facebook and YouTube. Please
Mhm.
spread the word. Please spread the word and don't forget to be safe.
Charlotte's so crazy. Okay, Charlotte. We'll see you on the show later. Well, our topic today is unpacking mommy issues. Because, we had Mother's Day. I got my Mother's Day balloon in the back. I enjoyed my Mother's Day. Had a little barbecue with my family and friends. I really enjoyed myself. So, you guys tell us about some things you did for Mother's Day. If you want to put it in the chat and let us know, send some comments up how you enjoyed your Mother's Day. We'd appreciate that.
Yes, 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 yes. And the ones who was home alone, with your kids or without your kids, I hope you at least got something for Mother's Day.
Hmm.
Um, I didn't get balloons, but I did get 3 dozen of roses, a dozen of roses for each kid. I was surprised. So I was blessed to do that, and then I gave my mom roses because my grandmother used to always say, "Give me my roses while I'm here."
Hmm.
That's just
That's
me.
right.
My flowers while I'm here. I want to see
That
them
is so true.
here, not when I'm dead. So give me my flowers now. So
Yep.
yeah,
So on that note, you know what? We want to talk about those unpacking those mommy issues. I'm sure all of us have some mommy issues, and so we don't realize how it affects us as adults as we grow up.
mm-hmm.
So just thinking about that, moms are doing the best they can, especially, single moms. And sometimes moms that are married, they still have a hard time and struggling. It just depends on the child. You just never know. So you get what you get. Can't have a fit. You got, I mean, you got, that's what you got. That's the mama you got, and that's the mama, that's the child you got, or the children you got. So
It's
we
crazy.
all doing the best with that. But
Yes,
sometimes you just have some different issues because you got different kids, and you want to treat the kids not all the same because they're not all the same. I know my mom didn't treat us all the same, and we didn't all get the same thing because I didn't want what my sister wanted. We were different. So we did dress alike when we were little, like twins. She kept us when it was just two of us. We was always looking just like it because we were like 9 months apart. So everyone's like, "Oh, they're twins," and we were about the same size. So I do remember that, but we were different as night and day. That is true. So sometimes, our mommy issues cause us complications in our relationships that we have.
yes,
So we just have to think about that. What was my relationship with my mother? And how has it affected me as an adult?
yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Just
And,
thinking about that.
and
So
that
it all depends. Go ahead, Nikki.
no, I say that affect home real bad, especially
Mm-hmm.
you had a single mom raising, but you can be a mother raising your kids, but being a parent is two different things. Because you can raise your
Mm-hmm.
kids the best knowledge you can, But being a parent, that means not just providing and buying clothes and
Mhm.
all that. It's taking time at your busy schedule like you do for your God. You spend that
Mhm.
quality time with them. You ask them questions. You ask them what they need. And
Mhm.
a lot of people that's in parenting don't want to reach out for help because they think they know it all. The younger we get as being a parent, you need more help than anything. And it's don't be ashamed
Mhm.
to say you don't need help. Cause you do. We don't you
Mhm.
don't know everything. We learn stuff every day. That's the
Yes, we
experience.
are never stop learning.
You learn every day. Today, I'm still learning. I have
Yes.
3 different ages. So I'm learning something
Mhm.
every day. Like it's not a day go bad that I'm learning nothing. Even if it's the slang word that they doing today or the millie wop dance they doing tomorrow. It's something that I learn every day. So you got to look at life as parenting is the hard pill to swallow, especially when you are single. Not me. Even if you married and then you
Mhm.
consider yourself single because your husband not helping, you are single. Raising
Yep.
a even if your husband or your wife is there and not really taking up their responsibility, you
Mhm.
are a single parent. Because
Yes.
let me tell you, a two-parent home, you will not be struggling for nothing.
Well,
Period.
you're not supposed to be. Mhm. Now,
Not
here's the question.
struggling for
Here's
anything. Like my
here's the
grandmother,
question.
a parent home, you should
Mhm.
not struggle for bills. You should not struggle to pay your
Mhm.
rent. You should not struggle with your kids
Mhm.
to discipline them. Cause
Right.
you in
So guess what? That's another show right there. That's another show. We can talk about that. Is
yeah,
everybody pulling their part? Hmm.
I
Are
agree.
you
You
working too hard?
it's
And that
you
relationship. That's
I don't
another show right there.
I think you should just discipline them when they doing something bad. Maybe they acting out for for attention from the parents.
Hmm.
You gotta look
And
at
that's what
that too.
we're talking about. Yeah. So are you a parent that's overprotective? I'm the same way. Didn't trying to get your way all the time, trying to coerce your kids to do it. Come on, trying to get them to do it your way all the time, not listening to it, what the child is really interested in, or getting to know your child, like Nikki was saying, get to talk to them. Are you a parent that smothers your child? You around them all the time, and they don't get a chance to be around other kids their age or have other friends. You won't let them have no friends. I don't like none of them. I don't like them. I don't like them. But we have to realize the only way kids grow as adults to know about different relationships is to experience it. And if we take that part away, we're leaving them vulnerable to people really, again, manipulating them and using them. So they have to learn that while they're young. And like Nikki said, the best time to learn that is when you're coming up, you're a teenager, and before you go on off to college or going out to that workforce, you know, get to learn different people and be in different relationships, building yourself up for the world. So if your mom is manipulative, you're smothering you too much, overprotective, won't let you do stuff, or maybe she's too friendly, she's acting like she's your age and dressing like you. You know what? Guess what? That can cause you a problem too as well. So
Yeah,
these are just a couple of things,
yeah.
reading about with some things that, mommy issues. Because I'm sure, if your mom is dressing the same age as you and she's much older, that's kind of
Yeah.
disturbing.
That's kind of
That's kind
uh,
of disturbing.
yeah.
But some
You
people just say, you know what, I dress this way, age don't have no number on it, whatever. But I don't
she,
know. I kind of disagree with
she'll
that
be
one.
cool
But
because y'all will be learning the same thing. So that'll be a
well,
hard battle. Like
right. I don't know. I mean, it's like, if you get a chance to experience your teenage years and you don't feel like you have to stay there, you say, okay, it's time for me to move on. So when your kids have been in their teenage years, you can kind of assist them and guide them and help them. You're not still stuck in your teenage years, living your teenage years, and you're supposed to be the adult helping the kids. So that's causing a lot of, unsettled issues because the kids don't have anybody to guide them because everybody on the same page. Nobody wants to be grown up. You
exactly.
and I were talking about that too. Parents that drink and smoke with their kids, and And I'm talking about kids. I'm not talking about grown kids. I'm talking about young kids, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
And
you can't be too friendly.
a
That's
whole
not a good idea.
real whole reality check because
Yes, it
life
is.
it's like they always say our kids is our future. We can't say that now.
Mm.
We
We
can't
got
say
some of them. I'm
some
not giving up hope. We got some of them that's our future. We got
some
some
of
of them. Not as
that.
many as we like, though.
You know what? We got some of them now, but back in the day we
hmm
had a lot of them. You see what I'm
We had a
saying?
lot more.
Yeah. Big
Well,
Mama Ass, we had a
I
lot
kind
more.
of, yeah, I kind of think it's because the adults have, just kind of derailed. They kind of got off track. So that's what we're talking about. We got to get back on track so we can,
I so
mentor and guide the children.
yes, and I was so
Mhm.
surprised. 2021,
Mhm.
y'all, all my babies. I say every kid
Mhm.
graduated and put more effort. I mean, I saw more college students represent on Facebook.
Yes.
Baby,
And
I'm so,
that's good because it was online.
I'm so
Online learning and still did it.
I saw so many
Mhm.
so many African Americans going to college.
Good.
They going to college last year, 2 years ago. Even when my son graduated, I never
Mhm.
saw that
You know
people
what I mean?
talking about going to school and further their educations. I'm so proud of you
And
guys.
I and I think it's because some of the qualifications have, gone or changed because we are in a pandemic. And if that's the case, I mean, you can't beat this opportunity if that's the case. So that's wonderful. If that's the case because we need
I'm,
more things like this going. Not the pandemic, but more opportunities for children of color to do, yeah, advance.
yes, I'm happy that they did it, but I'm
Mhm.
sad at the same time because I couldn't experience prom life with my daughter. So she will not be having prom. And I'm so mad because I waited years of my life to sit here and do prom with her like I did with my
Mhm.
son. And I'm gonna miss that. So I guess we'll do college when it's time for her to
Yeah.
graduate, big party, but she will not be doing prom this year, and that's the saddest thing for me because I was looking forward to really
But
putting money.
she will have a graduation. So last year they didn't even have a graduation.
Yeah, so
So
she will.
each year we go on. Yeah, last year think about the kids that didn't have graduation or prom. So this year
I,
she got a blessing, got graduation. Huh?
and what's sad about it is, since we just having graduation, I can't be a
Mhm.
part of her outfit. She wanted to be part of her outfit, but guess what? I get the chance to decorate her hat for her like I did
Oh
my
yeah.
son. So I'm finna freestyle this hat so raw. I get a chance to do that for her. I mean, I can't do
Okay,
and
that's good.
pick her own, so I get a chance to do her hat. So that's a good thing. I'm excited about that because she made sure,
Yes.
Mom, doing my hat right. I was like, what, you want me to do it? She said yeah, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna do her hat.
So that's a plus. From last year, we had a lot of people miss out on everything. So this
Yes, yes,
year, we do have some graduations going on. So that's always wonderful. And you said more people going to college, more opportunities. So as we
yes,
move forward, we are improving. So that's really good. I'm excited about that.
yes. And to my to my high school graduates,
Mhm.
even if you don't want to go to college, go experience life outside of your hometown. Go experience
Mhm.
life and just see what it is. If you don't like it, you can always come home. I think you
Mhm.
can. I told my kids they can always come home, but they're gonna have to make themselves somebody. Even if they don't like college, college ain't for everybody.
Mhm. Everybody, right?
Make yourself something else. But
Mhm.
go and see what do you like. And to my college graduates, I see a lot of my brothers, my alpha, my omegas, and all that. They
Mhm.
stepping in the game. I'm seeing y'all in here.
Wonderful.
My son is here in Harrison. My daughter will be in Illinois State. So
Okay.
it's like I got two colleges I'm going for. I'm just so much of a proud mother right now, and
Great. Great. Great.
it's good because I got our Harris Stone the one set us up. So we're gonna
Okay.
see what you Trinity get when she go to school, see what type of friends she come around to set us up with something else. Because our Harris
Okay.
technology crew got us to where we at today. And
Mhm. Without
Listen,
show, yes.
one of the brothers graduated, and
Oh, did he?
I was like, yeah,
Well,
I was like,
congratulations, congratulations.
yes, I watched him when we first dropped my son off, and I said I've been watching
Uh,
your progress, and I know your mom proud of you. And if she not,
mm-hmm.
I'm saying I'm not your mama, but I'm proud. Like I am.
Yeah.
Like man, that mean a lot to me. That mean a lot to me. So yes, I watched him graduate on his Instagram. So he
Wonderful.
So I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. I would like
Yeah,
to
and
give
thank
shout
all of them down there for helping us out. Yes, indeed. They got us started.
out.
Yay. I'm really happy about all of that. That's good. Always good to hear some good news, positive, especially for our black males.
Yeah,
Always good to hear that. Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
So now we have a little bit of tea from Shawnette. Shawnette with the tea. Come on in here, Shawnette. You worried about my dress? Come on in here.
Oh, I'm not worried about the tea, but I'm in here. I'm in here for. Look, let me get in the camera.
You
I'm
got the
getting.
candle.
There's the smoke. I don't
All
know.
right.
I'm gonna do some advertisements. I need to take this off. I'm just doing. Oh, that looks
Okay.
good on me. Let me stay on there.
Yeah, you
Okay,
do look good.
let me keep it on. I think I look better with it on. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
I look
yeah, you look professional,
look
Shawnette.
professional. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what I'm gonna do first, but I want to do a little advertisement for you
Okay.
girls. So, I think I'll do it now. First of all, Tanya is an entrepreneur with the simple
Wait,
treasure.
wait. I'm sorry to
What?
cut you off,
You
but
want me to do
somebody
it
had
later?
a birthday. Oh my
What?
God!
On
Somebody
my
had a
birthday?
birthday.
Oh,
Somebody had a birthday.
yeah, I
Happy
had a
Yeah,
birthday
hey,
last year.
Shawnette.
Thank
birthday!
you, thank
Yeah,
you.
24 years old. All right.
All
Woo-hoo.
right, all right,
Woo-hoo.
Birthday,
okay.
Charlotte.
And I have a rose for you all for
Oh,
Mother's
wow.
Day.
Thank you. Yes, red.
Okay, a red rose.
Red roses.
Okay, now let's get back to my advertisement.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
she has that.
Okay, my entrepreneur today is Simple Treasures with Tanya. She has a whole bunch of stuff. You got to go on her website, okay? But I just happen to have some ISO tea.
Oh, she got her tea. All
ISO
right.
tea from here.
Getting ready to
It's
detox,
really
huh?
good tea, okay? And then I don't know if I should stand up. I'll just let the camera go
Yes.
down.
Oh, yeah, that's
My
good.
little entrepreneur, extremely unique boutique, Nikki, designed this T-shirt. Let me get up a little bit.
That's a Mother's Day.
For Mother's Day, she designed this T-shirt. Now I told her extra large, but
Uh-huh.
she believe in fitting it real good. You see all that? I had to fit. You see that? Because I like my shirts. I like
Wait,
my shirts
that was extra
big.
large. You guys, listen. When you say extra large, that's extra large. All t-shirts run in different size. Okay?
Oh, that's
Okay,
extra large color.
But that's an
but
extra large
this
enough.
is extremely when you get stuff for her. No, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
fitted. See, it's fitted.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Oh,
y'all to see all that
Okay.
it's fitted. I got pictures of my grandkids. Okay. That's pictures of my grandkids. I'm not made like this. This is the clothes that's doing it. So y'all
No,
better
she
get
made
some of these
like that,
clothes.
y'all. She made like that for real. You drink some of that tea and get it together.
Woo! Okay.
I
Now,
said,
Ooh,
Charlotte.
and it's so bright and sunny. It's cool
yes, beautiful.
outside, but it's so sunny. I'm not used to this. I always have my lights on in the background, but all this
Mm-hmm.
sun is coming through. But wait a minute, because it's gonna get dark in a minute. But not
Oh,
before I give you the tea.
all
Okay.
right.
Okay, here we go. Anybody want to send any letters in here for me to read with Nikki and Tanya Yahoo? Send your letters to them and it will get to me and I will read it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, if your words get too bad, I might change one of them, but usually I'll go ahead and say it. Okay. Okay. Here we
Woo.
go. Dear Nikki and Tanya, My best friend and I decided to be more than friends, but I never thought it would be this emotionally draining. I have a 5-year-old son who was diagnosed with ADHD and adjustment disorder. I must admit, it is difficult finding the most effective medication, routine, and discipline for him. Every morning, my boyfriend yells at my son for making noise, which causes us to have issues. I don't allow him to say certain things to my son because you should speak life into your kids. And I don't like certain words or phrases. You're stupid. You're a punk. You're a wild ninja. He gets mad because he feels I don't spank him enough or allow him to spank him other than something seriously outrageous. My son yelled at me and him. He threw something at both of us on different occasions. Small things I just try to coach my son through. One day, my son got soap on the bathroom floor, and my boyfriend got mad because I didn't wake my son up from his nap to clean it up. I'm like, dude, he's 5. And finally, sleep, leave him be. I understand he's frustrated because my son has issues with him because he's not his father, so tends to give him a hard time. We discipline him with time out, taking toys, and TV time. My boyfriend got a dog to fill his void of not having his own child and not having a good relationship with my son. I can't stand it. It stinks, and he's mad because he's mainly the one cleaning up his mess. Well, now, I'm 3 months pregnant, and it makes me sick to even smell it. I just feel like adding a dog to the situation wasn't a good solution. I ultimately feel like helping my son with the root of his issues would be more effective than just spanking him. He has stated he misses his dad, but due to his dad's violent threats to me and my son being molested by his stepdaughter, he doesn't see him in person but has the option to video call. After all of this, I want to live separately, but he can definitely be in the child's life. I'm just emotionally drained and don't want this dog. Help. LOL. All right. So now we got a lot going on.
Yes, we do.
A lot
Woo.
going on.
That's a
Okay.
I'm tired.
that's a whole
First,
wow.
go ahead.
That's a lot. She got 5 different issues. 5 different issues. First of all, her son is got a disability. Not only when he went to his dad's house, he got molested.
Mm-hmm.
So, in each way, I think before she got in a relationship, to be honest, with someone else, she should have fixed that relationship with her son. Not because, us women's, we need loving too, but at the same time, the man, her significant other should already know, look, coming in a relationship with me, I have a challenged son, and this X, Y, and Z. This is going to happen. So if it don't work with you, then this is not a place for me and you. A
Yeah, and
lot
I can't see adding a dog in. That's not
that
gonna make
that
anything
don't make
better.
no sense. Cause a lot of men come in a relationship only for the poom poom anyway. So it's like, nigga, look, either you with me and my baby because it's a lot of kids that got mental issues, and some people don't know how to deal with that. Not even
Right.
the parents need to go to class for that. So we
Mm-hmm.
got parents that don't know how to deal with their own kids, let alone they for significant others trying to deal with them. And that dog coming along, that ain't nothing
Mm-mm.
just to cover up, because let me tell you, what if he get the dog to start attacking the young boy because he doing bad things? You
Right.
got to
Mm-hmm.
think about that too.
But
And
what about the new baby when the new baby
and
come and the boy is there
oh,
and the dog?
you know this streamline from her side of the family or the dad side of the family, because her baby can come out with disability too.
Mhm.
So you gotta look at it. It might not come from her boyfriend side of the family before, him when she had that baby. It might have came from her side of the family. Her side of the
Mhm.
family might have had that straight line. So you gotta look at it. You finna have a baby. Be careful what you do to others, because God can make that happen to your baby too.
Mhm.
So
So,
Mhm.
and that's usually how it goes. But guess what? Because, like you said, people don't want to educate themselves on working with kids with different disabilities, then
Mhm.
he won't do any better with his own child. And
exactly.
Right.
a dog, adding a dog, the dog is getting mistreated because nobody wants a dog, and I don't see how that's helping anything. And then, mom is exhausted. She got a new baby. She got a fool on her hand. I'm talking about the man, not the baby. And and you know what? I've been in this situation myself. You know what? You just have to make up your mind, your heart, your soul, and spirit that your child
Mhm.
needs you more than some grown man. So
Yep.
grown man can go on by his way because he can take care of himself, like you said
Mhm.
before. And the dog definitely he need to go get some help and send him on his way on over to the shelter. Somebody will love him and treat him the way he need to be treated. Because right now y'all got too many issues. You can't even enjoy the dog. So
Hey,
Mm-mm.
that's still on that. For the love of animals, please send the dog on his way.
Mhm. Yep, because they traded it in. He got the dog and she got the child.
That's one thing,
So,
but guess what? He don't even like cleaning up after the dog. So
oh,
everybody knows when you get a dog, you got to clean up after the dog. The
well,
dog got to be washed. That's common sense.
it
I
said
mean,
that he had a void. They said he had a void because he didn't have a child, so he got the dog so that
well,
he
his
had
child is on
somebody.
the way.
But
It don't take 9 months to have a baby. His child is on the
right,
way.
but
He gonna get
what
that
he's
boy
doing,
healed.
is he's pitting the dog against the child. I got my
Uh-huh.
dog, you got your
Yeah.
child. I'll
yeah,
He
discipline
not
my
taking
dog
care
this
of.
way, and you discipline your child this way.
He's
That's
not
what
taking
that
care of
is.
the dog. He done gave the dog to the lady. The lady got the dog, the child, the newborn baby coming. I mean, sometimes you have to realize people not in your life for good. They just there to give
Right,
all y'all this misery because they unhappy themselves. So
yeah,
I think he's miserable. You know what? Your situation
right,
could be a lot better if you just dealing with your child and helping your
right.
child out and getting yourself ready for your new baby. That
yeah,
one right there,
Mhm.
grown folks can fly the coop and be on their own and do for
yeah.
themselves if they don't like what's going on
Mhm.
in your career. So
And,
you know
Mhm.
what? You will if it's that meant for you to be. You'll find somebody that's gonna help you and love your child. Both of them now. You're gonna have two children. Your children support you and help you and the children. People like that, we need to just start saying no because I don't think no child deserves to be beat because your temper is short and
Right,
they have a disability. That's how a lot of kids end up getting abused because
yeah,
everybody
right.
want to beat them. The first thing
Beat
they
on
want to
them.
do is beat them. And know
Mhm.
that some things kids can help once you monitor them and show them and really try to guide them the right way. Kids with disabilities can learn these things. But if you're going to continue to be mean, that's going to only exacerbate the child's disability to make him worse. So we got to
Right.
think about what are we really doing here.
exactly.
Mhm.
That's what I have to say, girl. Hmm.
I hope we helped her. At the end, she did say she wanted to be separate. So separate would probably be better because she have to
Yeah,
deal with less. You know,
yeah, that's a fool. That's a fool. Come on, wipe up the soap.
if she
Once your
can
child
handle
with a
him,
disability, yeah, once your child with a disability go to sleep and he acting like that, wake him up. Who wants to do that? No. Let him sleep
mm-mm,
and we'll give
let
it
them
that when he
sleep.
wake up. Let
Yeah,
him sleep.
Mhm.
We'll give it that when he get up. Because right now, if you wake him up, what good is that gonna do? You gonna suffer. She gonna suffer more, and the child gonna be suffering.
right.
No, no,
He's
thank you.
5 years
Uh,
old. He's not 12.
Mhm.
right.
He
He's
spilled some
five.
soap
He's
on the
a baby.
floor.
And we all know what soap can do if you get it in your eye. How about
Mhm.
that?
Yes.
He is cleaning up soap and carrying on. No.
He's talking. This the thing. What kills me about parenting is he's
Mhm.
5 years old. He's learning. He don't know
Right.
everything. So he
Right.
learning what y'all teaching him. So if y'all
Right.
teach him wrong, he gonna get it wrong. Okay?
That's right.
Because you a parent and you teaching right things. No, It's a lot of men's and women's out here need to go back to school they damn self.
Mm-hmm.
Point
Yep.
School
blank,
of life.
he's 5. He's not 12. He's not 13. He's not 14.
Fine.
I know better.
And a lot of times, kids that
Right.
are they are immature. So he may be the age of 5, but he acts like a 2 or 3 year old. So why would you have him clean up soap? He's not going to do it properly in the first place. He put it down there. Hello.
Exactly.
I'm sure soap doesn't belong on the floor. Why is
Come on.
soap being spilled? Where to get it from? You all need to put it away. How about that? There you go, right there.
Right.
Thing is,
There you go.
mothers, put your kids first. If he
hmm
mistreats your kid, he's not for you. He's not
That's
for you.
right.
He is
Mhm.
We want to save it. We want to try to save everybody from growing up and having more issues. So we want to save that baby. Leave the
exactly
fool alone. Step away. Step away.
in any type of way. It go for a male or female.
Yeah, step away.
If they mistreat your baby, they are
Yes,
not.
step away.
It ain't enough sex in the world to be bothered
Uh-uh.
and treat my
And we
kid.
know it's difficult. It's difficult
Right.
sometimes because, like you said, you don't want to be alone, but it also depends
Hey,
on
I
what
got
issues you
toys.
have
Shop
had.
Shirley
Yeah.
Boutique. I got toys. Shop Shirley
hmm
Boutique.
you said some toys. Well, right now she
What
don't
my
need no toys.
where's my massager? Speaking of toys. No,
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I should forget it, Miss Charlotte. When you come back in the area, just call me and I'll bring it there.
All righty.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, Charlotte.
I thought I put
Okay.
it in my bag. I did forget though.
Uh-uh.
All right.
Bag. She did win
All
up.
right.
She did win, but yeah,
All
but yeah,
right, so from our book, I did have a quote for the day, but I do have some. I want to read something from TD Jakes' bookstore that we are reading.
yes.
For our little book club.
So how
Sure.
far
Says,
are you at?
I'm on page 24. It says, some have resorted. He's talking about us being entrepreneurs and some of the things that people have struggled with and different obstacles we have in our community. Some have resorted to petty crimes. Some are vulnerable to get rich quick schemes and the variety of scams that promise a quick win. Some have swallowed their pride and accepted low income jobs while others move back home with their parents. We have college students flipping burgers with dormant degrees and with student loans bigger than the golden arches where they work.
All right.
Americans come home at night exhausted from the pace around us, the fear inside us. We know we are grounded, out of balance, and operating in the red, trying to survive a deflated existence in an inflated income world. So just something for us to think about. That talks about everybody. Something we need to improve and
Get home.
more reason to become an entrepreneur.
Yes.
That's
And
Yes.
right.
Yes.
yeah, to my entrepreneurs and not only entrepreneurs, but to my entrepreneurs that's working and out here, read a book a day about educating yourself on
Mm-hmm.
entrepreneurship and building and growing. Because let me tell you something, doing this business, you have to have great ideas every step of the way. Because you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's a million and one in the same business as you, and they doing the
Yeah.
same thing but different formats. But to learn more of it and building your knowledge is very, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah. And he talks about just because when you first get started, don't expect to become a millionaire right away. So it takes a lot of work, a lot of hard work, like she said, a lot of studying, reading up on things, willingness to change. And
Yeah,
also, he said there's no better time than right now to rekindle the embers of long abandoned dreams. So
yeah,
get your dreams, start your new ones, spark your
yeah,
new ones, and make a different choice than what you've been making and build those new habits for the
yeah,
future.
yeah,
I'm gonna
So
have to
those are
get
my
that book.
quotes. Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's my quote for today.
Like I said, it's not just for entrepreneurs, but for entrepreneurs, you read a book a week or a day or how fast you read a book. You read a book once a month and knowledge
Mhm.
yourself. Like go to the library, find books that gonna knowledge you about what you doing and everything. And it's a lot of people that want to be entrepreneurs. Don't go into something that someone else go into something that you are creating good. If you've been on a job for 18 years, you already know what to do with sales. If you've been on the
Mhm.
job for 18 years as nursing, you already know what to do with nursing. So go into nursing. Open up your own nursing school. Do something.
Mhm.
You doing hair for 10 years. That's your purpose of doing hair. Don't be like someone else and you don't understand the business. If you don't understand the business, you will be messed up in the head and moving slow and trying to learn it. But
Mhm.
that's what you want to do it. But make sure you get knowledge and not let no one else do it for you. Knowledge is power. Get the
Yes,
knowledge.
and then there was a gentleman that just got released from jail, and he opened up with the money that he got because he was wrongfully accused of crime, and he got money from the city. He opened up two or three barber colleges. Him and the officer that was there at the prison with him, they went into business together. So
I think he
they
opened up
had a dream.
a crib
Huh?
area out west. I think he opened up a restaurant too.
No,
Oh,
not this gentleman. He only did three barbershops. He was on the news the other day. Well, barber colleges, I should say. So that was to give back to the community. Like I said, a lot of people are not going to college. You can go if you want to cut hair. Go on over there. Next thing you know, you learn how to open your own barbershop. Be your own entrepreneur. So
Exactly.
that was his way of giving back after all those years of being in prison, and he was wrongfully accused. So I thought that was wonderful. And then to go and work with someone that was over you and had you behind bars and watching over you, they got a friendship, and from there they had the same mindset, and bam, the dream started soaring. So
that's
that was
great.
wonderful. Hmm.
Go into business with someone else, feel free to do
Yes,
it. But some people they can't ain't make sure you find somebody that's as business minded as you. Because if they not
right.
minded as you, their goals and their dreams will not succeed as you. You be the one that's going hard while they going small. So get
Mm.
someone that's gonna do the same thing and the same effort as you when it comes to business. And if you can't, go by yourself because that's your goal, your dream. So go for your
Yes. Or you know what? You may have skills in one area, the other person has skills in another. Two heads make better than one. So I
it,
may not know about this or this area,
Right.
but the other person does. So we got to think also. When you have multiple skills, we can't possess everything. We don't know
it,
Mhm.
everything. It's too much to learn everything. So if you got somebody that's good with finances, good with advertising, hey, I'm good with this part, ordering. I'm good with,
Right.
getting the information out. Hey, bring those ideas together, and there you go. You got business.
that,
But you
That's
have to be willing to share responsibilities. Share.
that that's a business mindset. If you not
Yes.
this person, you can't go in business with someone that's not a business mind. Your
Oh no,
mindset.
I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't recommend that
no.
at all.
Just know your partner, who your partner is, and what
Mhm.
they're for.
Yes.
So yes, so
So,
yes,
and even with that, you're gonna have ups and downs. You got to be big enough to put the business first
yep.
and go through whatever you got to do. And gonna be some hard obstacles. You got challenges, but you got to put your business first and everything else to the side. So there you go.
Yes, you do.
Yes, indeed. So our show today was really good, ladies. And Charlotte, that was real good. Great eye opening, especially when we talk about Mom's Day and wrapping
Yes.
that up. So all
Mhm.
those mothers out there really have challenged. Some of us have challenging children. You know
We
what?
still do.
And you're in challenging
Mhm.
relationships. You know
Right.
what? You have to have a strong faith because you will make it through. You will, and after you
Yes, you
get
will.
done raising those children, making sure
Hmm.
that they are disciplined and have what they need, then guess what? They'll be just fine. I know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I know. Speaking
That's
personally.
true.
How was your birthday?
What'd
Hmm.
you say?
How was your birthday? Like, what did you
Oh,
do?
my birthday was fine. It was
Oh,
fine.
that's good.
I, it was really fine.
Good.
You had a
All
good
right.
time, and I'm still here. That's the big
Mhm.
thing. I'm still
Yes,
here.
wonderful. Still here. And you know what? We know have a lot of people that we lost to COVID, and we cannot say that. So you're right. That's one
Mhm.
aspect of a birthday. You're glad to see it with all this confusion going on. I tell you that.
Right.
Hmm. Yes,
Beautiful.
indeed.
Beautiful.
All
Beautiful.
right,
See,
ladies.
my birthday went into Mother's Day. So
Yes,
then
it did.
so that was a full celebration.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's wonderful.
I know it
Mm-hmm.
was. I
Yes,
know.
indeed.
But yes, yes,
So, so next week we're gonna have little Fred come back, right?
yes. Little
Oh,
Fred,
good.
they had
Mhm.
midterms this week. So he taking midterms because he'll be graduating next year. So he taking
Okay.
mid. So yeah. So
All
Oh
he
right.
yeah,
So
a lot of graduates this year. A lot of graduates.
mhm. So we're
Too
gonna
many.
have Teen Spirit next week as well. And so I guess we'll be ending our show now, ladies. It was a wonderful show. I
yeah.
missed last week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so I
You
was
weren't
ready for this
here.
week. Hmm.
Good times. Good times.
All right, so you all ready to close out?
And
Yes.
I'll take some of that blue lipstick too. Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause you got that blue headband on. That'll work with that, Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we started as one, and now we're four. We started small, and we're going big.
Big.
Ooh, thank you,
Big.
ladies. We made it through another week. You all
Yeah.
have a blessed week, rest of the week.
Guys,
Bless
don't
we.
shop Strawberry Boutique. We have new things that's coming to you. I'm working on a project right now. We got the $25 house short set for the little kids. The hair bow and socks are sold separately. Don't forget to shop our congratulations t-shirts. And we
Okay.
have all types of custom made t-shirts. Don't forget to shop Strawberry Unique Boutique. You guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting.
All right,
All
thank you
right.
for support, Charlotte, for buying your
Thanks
tea, girl.
everybody.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.